So I want to go back. So again, these first acquisitions were in Germany. Is that right?
Yes.
You're 21 years old. Your initial vision was to buy an apartment and get the one next door so you can live for free.
Yeah.
You start looking at buildings
Yeah.
and you do the math and it's like that's a better deal. But 21, I mean, where's the money come from? Was lending? Did you get like fixing? Did you get fix up repairs or help us kind of envision from doing the math to closing the deal?
So this was the thinking. So basically, I went to see an apartment I wanted to buy, and
Okay,
there was a guy painting the outside of the house.
sure.
And I asked him, where is the owner or the realtor? I want to see the apartment. He said, I own the building. And I'm like, wow, you own the building and you're doing the
This
work.
whole
He's like,
thing,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because I'm very handy. So I bought the whole thing and I'm renovating it slowly and I'm selling now the
Ah,
apartments one by one. I
okay.
said, really? I said, and I looked at him, and in my mind, only super wealthy could own a building. But this guy was painting. I said, wow, something in my idea is not working here. So I
Mm,
said, well, is it? He's like, look around. These things are really cheap.
mm,
And that's what he gave me the idea. So I started looking around, and then basically I was working like a regular shitty job, whatever, making 1,500 euros a month, but it's enough to buy a certain price apartment, right?
okay.
And what I did back then, I made a deal with the bank. And instead of putting 20% down, I would tell that I bring a whole team of workers from Eastern Europe. They would renovate the building and I will finance the materials and the labor.
Okay.
And that basically was considered as a down payment. And you can do
Sure.
that in the US as well. So that was like the deal because for the bank, I have this building and I put all this work into this building. The labor is the most expensive thing because,
Sure.
like, a German handyman back then wanted 30 euros an hour, and you need
Mm,
10 of them, and you need 6 months of work. So just do the math for the
mm.
bank. It was like, wow, she's going to double the price of the building in 6 months. So they had not as much risk. If you think about it, it's almost like I would put 50% down when you're buying a new
Yep.
building.
I got
So
you.
that was the thinking, that was the negotiation, that was the deal, and it went through. I had to go to 2 3 banks. I wasn't giving up. And
Nice.
then I had this one, and once I renovated it, I had so much overhead of the capital because, of course, it
Yeah.
was building that suddenly was double the price, but I only had mortgage on like half of it.
Yeah.
So I could use that to finance the other building the
Ah,
same
yeah, you
way.
were
They
using equity.
basically,
Yeah. Yeah.
mhm.
Nice.
And that
And
was
I
in
just I want to be
really,
clear. This is something my wife Olivia and I did in 2010, right? A lot of people don't realize, at least in California, my market, probably most of the country, single families crashed first, but multifamilies crashed after. It was like successive waves because you could hold longer, the losses were bigger, banks were extending and pretending. But we bought 20 units directly from a bank president, just like you. They took the whole purchase.
yeah,
I, in this case, took 50K, put it in an escrow account as the repairs.
yeah,
Same idea.
yeah.
And,
And you can
so
do it, and people are go, oh, did you have rich parents? I'm like, no, my parents have no money.
yeah, my
Like
parents have
we,
no money. I made 1,500 bucks an hour, a euro, sorry, euros.
yeah,
And,